we're recording. This is Vanessa Goldine. I'm here with my client Stephanie, and this is part of our "What Does This Crazy Lady Do" video interview series. Just so you can hear from clients that in some miraculous way, all the different things I do help people move along the healing path on every level.
Talk to anybody about Vanessa, first of all, I just call her my healer. I don't know any other, and I literally tell people, I'm like, I don't know how to tell you what she does. You have to experience it.
That's definitely true.
Yeah.
And so, the journey for you has been really a lot about coming to accept where you're at, what's going on with your body, and learning to be with that. So can you talk to how much fun you're having with that?
Vanessa will often joke with you that she wants to get a bat that you can whack her with.
Yeah, I call it the "fuck you, Vanessa" bat.
Yeah, basically. And sometimes you do want to hit her with that.
Yeah, she's like, I don't want to hear this. I just don't want to hear this.
But let's see, gosh, when did I come back? It was probably fall of last year.
Yeah, she had come to see me, I don't know, like two years ago, and then popped back in, and was in a pickle.
Yeah, I had just had emergency surgery for a small bowel obstruction, and I was very out of my body and very wrapped up in my trauma, basically.
It's traumatizing. Any kind of major surgery is going to be traumatizing, and the development of this adhesion problem that happened in her gut was also related to just other things that have been going on with the gut that appear to be about food, but ultimately we learn it really isn't about food, and it's about the condition of the nervous system. So when we are completely strung out and sort of thrashing our way through life because we're just surviving, and that survival instinct, you have that, people who are doing that, we have that for a good reason, because we are literally running from what's in the past. And so that was really the case of a lot of, like, this was this immediate trauma around the surgery, but that was just another cherry on top of, a whole pile of ice cream and chocolate syrup underneath it, the sundae of Stephanie's life.
100%. And that, when she talks about the nervous system, for at least 4 years, I've tried everything and spent thousands of dollars. Supplements, practitioners, diets, keto, paleo, I mean, you name it. But it wasn't until I came in and started doing sessions with Vanessa that my nervous system actually started to settle. And I'm not kidding you when I tell you that for the first time in 4 to 5 years, just from a digestion standpoint alone, I've been able to eat things that I haven't been able to eat for years. I mean, it's been crazy.
There's not much more to say.
No.
I mean, it's very interesting because the last interview was with Malizia, and she had a very similar experience. It was all about food, and she was this neurotic, this really eating disorder form of starving herself and trying to eat like vegan because she thought all other food was toxic and terrible. And she said the exact same thing. She says, Vanessa keeps telling me it's about my nerves, and it is about the nervous system. So we're not able to heal if the nervous system is exhausted, or what we have are suffering from innervation. So we work to support the physical body to bring it out of that state of innervation, but we're also working to build trust. Yes. And we can't remember exactly what Stephanie said not too long ago, but she came in and she said, I just want to be able to see you like every so often closer together, or like it grounds me to see you. Yes. And that is the earmark of a healer. I have a whole thing I'm publishing on energetic healing. I witnessed somebody who was supposedly doing energetic healing, which is really not much more than a charlatan. The earmark of a healing person is the sound of their voice or the sight of them makes you feel better. Mm-hmm. And I have met people like that, and I had, in my formation of intention in my life, I had like, I want to be able to give that to other people. I want that to be what my life is about. I have been on this journey to learn about healing for 45 years, and I want to bring the truth that I've learned and teach you so you can live in your body in a way that you can enjoy it, and then also begin to sort of shine that light out there for other people. So,
and that's one of the things that I want to say too, is that, you know, any other healer, doctor, therapist, or whatever that I would go see, it was almost like it's almost like another addiction. Like you're stuck in that cycle of keep coming back, because you don't necessarily get better. With Vanessa, the way that she works with you is to empower you to heal. She's not the healer. She's not the source. In fact, that's some of the times I want to whack her with the bat, because
just fix me.
She turns me back to me, where
just fix it already.
Yes. And I'm like, tell me what to do. And she's like, what do you need to do? And I'm like,
and that energy and information is inside of you.
Yes.
That's my message, is this: I'm teaching you how to be able to go to that inner space to get the energy and information that's available for you so that you can heal, because your body is smarter than your brain. It's smarter than my brain. I see, this is what gives me the gift of healing. I can see what's there, and I can see the nuance, and I can see the expansion of it, and I can see the trail of it through your life. But ultimately, it's a journey that you take, and being able to take that journey requires that you come into a place of trusting yourself. But in order to trust yourself, you have to trust someone else first, which is the weird thing about it. So that's my number one objective. When you walk in my treatment room, I want to establish a sense of trust between you and I, so that you can go to these places that are challenging and begin to find the light inside there and the love. Be able to give yourself what you need is to love yourself.
absolutely.
Good job.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for tuning in. Vanessa Goldine, Bridge to Health Wellness, and the Awaken and Evolve Learning Center. You can find me on every social media that exists, I think, just about now. YouTube, of course, Instagram at Scottsdale Bridge to Health, number 2, Bridge to Health, Scottsdale Bridge to Health. Anyway, and my website, goldinebridgetohealth.com. Anyway, thank you so much. Blessings to everybody. Good job.